G'day, I'm Neil from Player1 Sim Gear, and this is the Simagic GTS, a brand new 300mm round wheel released in Australia this month. Comes in leather and alcantara. Let's check it out. So let's take a look at what comes in the box. You've got the USB cable, as you'd expect, obviously the warranty card. You also have a great set of stickers. Simagic always do really good quality stickers. They work well, they look great, perfect for, customizing the rig or whatever. This is a really nice feature. So they've got here a series of rotary and dial outlines, which you can put on any of the rotary encoders or even the RGB buttons here in the center to really customize the wheel. And they come in obviously the 4 different colors. Perfect for mapping the wheel and setting the functionality on the wheel that you like. Just gives the wheel a unique look and feel to it as well for you. And then as always, the Simagic gear always comes with a pair of tweezers, which I think is a great touch, just to make sure that you can get the buttons, the decals on the buttons really nicely and smoothly. And of course, a wide range of different buttons for you to customize or label the different buttons and customize the wheel to your liking. So all in all, again, great package, just what we'd expect from Simagic. All right, so let's look at the wheels then. We've got 2 of them here, the leather and the alcantara. They're the exact same wheel, they just come with different coverings. Which one you prefer is entirely up to you. The alcantara though has got that race feel to it, that rally style feel, that more sort of authentic, I guess, racing feel to it. Slightly softer on your hands, of course, being alcantara versus being leather. iRacing gloves, so it's neither here nor there to me. Personal preference, whichever you prefer, they're both great wheels. In terms, what they've done on both of them, which I really like, is that you can see the stitching here doesn't go all the way down into the thumb grooves. It's really important in terms of comfort and also wear and tear on your gloves. If you're driving long periods and you've got the stitching there, it tends to A, rub the stitching off the wheel, and B, damage your gloves or cause irritation on your hands. So it's great that they've thought that through. In terms of what we're looking at for the wheel itself, so you've got the 7 RGB buttons, you've got the 2 rotary encoders, which are both clickable as well, and then you've also got the 2 7-way toggle switches, again clickable, and the RGB light strip across the top for RPMs. The buttons are all customizable as well, and in the SimPro software. And then of course on the back we have the aluminium and carbon fiber paddles for gear changes, and the QR50, which I absolutely love. Probably, if not the best quick release available on the market, I think. Certainly the best that comes stock with the wheels that I've seen. So let's now take a look at the SimPro software for the GTS. You can see here for each of the 7 RGB buttons, you have 5 telemetry options you can choose from. You have ABS, DRS, traction control, hit limiter, or flags. I love the flags in particular, really useful to be able to see when you've got green and yellow flags coming through. Overall, it's a really nice feature and a great way to receive additional information from your sim out of your peripheral vision in a way that's really clear and easy to adapt to mid-race. And then if we look over at the RPM and shift indicator, you can also set this up to align to the different brightness of the LEDs, and then also the colors that you'd like them, and then when you'd like them to show, and the patterns that you'd like. So you want a left to right or from the outsides to the center. And of course you can save different profiles as well. Depending on which game you're playing, you can set it up differently and make sure that the lights and the telemetry feeds best reflect, I guess, the information that you're looking for. And if we look now at the wheel in game, you can see I'm using some iRacing here. The LED gear change indicator works really well. It's super nice and bright, depending on where you place your dash, I guess, in terms of how it affects your eye line. But for me, it's bright enough to be picked up in your peripheral vision when changing gears to give you that extra feedback or indication of when you need to be shifting. The wheel itself is really firm. I've done a lot of hours of testing in this wheel, both across rally sims, across iRacing, across Assetto Corsa. I even ran some Forza in it, and it's really comfortable, really easy to use wheel. It ultimately just feels really natural in your hand, and no flex whatsoever. Was a good point that's worth mentioning. The wheel is super strong, super robust. There's no flex, and it's a very comfortable wheel to drive with even on really long stints. So overall, really good quality product. Can't recommend it enough. If you're looking for a entry into the Simagic ecosystem, looking to purchase perhaps the Alpha Mini or the Alpha Ultimate, you're looking for a single wheel to start you out, GTS is the way to go. It's really good. If you're looking for an alternative wheel to the Formula style wheels, you're looking for something for using for rally or for GT driving, again, GTS is a perfect wheel for that. So Thoroughly recommend it. We have them in stock on Player1 at the moment, available now for free delivery anywhere in Australia. If you order shortly, we'll get them out for Christmas as well, so you can't go wrong with that. If you've got any questions, drop us a line. We're always happy to help, and please do all the usual, like and subscribe and all the stuff you're supposed to do on Facebook and on YouTube videos. Thanks very much. Look forward to seeing you out on track. We really appreciate it.